Bridge to Success, Bridge to Success, Bridge to Success podcast. Bridge to Success, Bridge to Success, Bridge to Success podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the Bridge to Success podcast, hosted by Jeffrey Parham.
Welcome to Bridge to Success podcast. I'm your host, Jeffrey Parham. I'm here with Ryan. Ryan, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, sir. This is Ryan Stone Allen, a professional boxer out in Jackson, Michigan. I'm happy to be here, man. Thanks for having me.
We're happy to have you here. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to have you here. I know it's a long road, all that strenuous exercising, but you took the time off, to get on the podcast with us and enlighten our day.
Yes, sir.
So I was just wondering. So, what inspired you to get into boxing?
Me just growing up rough, and I grew up rough, and that kind of like, in my neighborhood, with my cousins and my brother, man, we used to have like boxing gloves. I was about 12, 13 years old. We used to like street boxing stuff, man, and we didn't have nothing else to do, and I kind of grew like a deep love for it, man. I didn't really get to start boxing until I was like 15 years old. But, my mom and, I was serious about it, when she kept asking me, what I wanted for my birthday. And I told her I just want to start boxing, learn how to box and start. And she let me start when I was 15. And, that was all she wrote.
Wow, I can see myself in the ring. I legs be shaking. I'm nervous. It takes a lot of heart, a lot of spirit. Yeah. Courage, and I'm really impressed, and I appreciate everything you're doing. So,
yes, sir.
Where are you located out
of? I am now located out of Las Vegas, Nevada. But that's definitely by way Jackson, Michigan.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Is it a particular gym that you box at?
Yes, I box out of Real Boxing, one of the best black-owned gyms, and on the West Coast, man. We got a really good, program there. Really good fighters come out of that gym. And, it's just the best in Las Vegas, in my opinion.
Oh, that's great. So how many fights have you had since you started?
I've had 40 amateur fights. I was 36-4 as an amateur. And then as a pro, I had 17 fights, 10-6-1. So, I'm still trying to march down that world championship.
Awesome. I can see it. I've seen some of the footage. Wow, you're awesome. Really speed, really fast, really good hand speed.
Yes, sir.
I know there's probably a lot of power behind it. I'm not trying to find out. I would like to get an opportunity, hopefully one day, to see one of your fights.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Especially if you ever come to the area, I most definitely will be there.
Yes.
So far as your boxing career, for as the audience, what would you tell them? Like the stumbling blocks that you ran into. What would you tell them to motivate them to keep going if they run into these stumbling blocks in the road?
Definitely, man. You gotta definitely grind it out when days get tough. And sometimes your body is hurting, and you're not feeling so confident, and everything that's going on, but, if you just continue to work hard and do all your training, listen to your coach, listen to the people that have your best interest, you will do great in the sport of boxing.
That is awesome. And boxing is huge. It's big. Everybody loves it, especially just in the sports world. It's one of the major sports and one of the oldest sports. It's got a good, strong history, great history. A lot of great fighters, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, Holyfield, Floyd Mayweather, and many more. A lot of people that's haven't been heard of. They're just box local.
Yeah.
So I think I commend you and getting out there and you making moves and get ready to get yourself out there, hopefully globally, around the world. You can enjoy seeing hard work paying off. Right there.
Well, definitely. Yeah. I pray. I've been training day in and day out, doing my tour days, training. I'm really putting, the miles and the stress on my body now, which, it'll make the fight that much easier. So, I believe in, training old school and tough and really, pushing your body to the limit.
So what's some of your favorite exercises?
Man, I love sparring. I can't lie. Sparring is kind of like my favorite, but bag work. I love mitt work. That gets me sharp and accurate. Getting ready for fights and sparring and stuff like that. And I do enjoy running, and really, I really enjoy a little bit of everything. I know some stuff gets hard, like the skin conditioning gets a little tough, and running the super long miles gets tough sometimes. But once it's done, I feel great.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Especially being just getting in shape. I know getting them endorphins going, make you feel good, keep you feeling joyful. So that's great. It's kind of inspired me. Hey, I might have to start exercising. It's been a while since I really get into exercising, but not to fight, but just to to feel good, to feel healthy. But Ryan, we have some of your clips. I was wondering, is it okay if we show the audience just
Yes, sir.
a little bit of your life when you working on your craft?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Yes, I want the world to see, what I have to offer, man, because I do feel like I am one of the best fighters in the world. And, I definitely would love, everybody to see me fight. Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome. Well, we'll be right back.
I feel like Michael Jackson, moonwalking through the Calabasas. Louis bag, got a hold the ratchet beans, but it's just a fraction. Spending money for my satisfaction. Benjamins, we don't fat when I drop, they'll post. Yeah. Oh, I'm rich.
Those clips was awesome. Now, it's just a pleasure, Ryan, having you on with me. This is my first time getting the opportunity to interview someone who boxes. And I think it's great. Warriors, warriors in the ring. So, as far as the weight class, what weight class do you box in? Which pounds?
I fight 122, 126 weight division. I can even fight 118. So those are the three weight divisions I can fight in. And I really try to focus on 122. That's my dream of being, super bantamweight champion of the world.
Okay. That is great. That's great. For how many different cities or states have you boxed in already?
Oh, wow. Many. I boxed in many states, man. I've probably been in almost every major boxing venue. I've boxed at the Barclays Center in New York. I've fought at the Staples Center in LA. Man, wow. I fought in Las Vegas, of course, Louisiana, Ohio. I've boxed probably, majority of the states, man. A lot of states I've been to, California, and I've been everywhere.
That's great. That's great. So you got a true passion for the sport of boxing. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
I can see you carrying it to a new level.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is great. So for your social media presence, you have a social media everybody can follow you on if they want to follow your career?
Yes, sir. Yes. Everybody can follow me on Instagram at Ryan Stone Allen all together. And that's where I'm in. People can DM me, man. I'm very, like to be in touch with the fans. So Yes, everybody can follow me at Ryan Stone Allen on Instagram.
Okay. Now, if any boxing promoters want to get in touch with you, they would contact you at the same email.
Yes, sir. Yep.
I'm sure your deal will be full.
I hope so. I hope so, man. You know, I'm always looking for opportunities and, you know, show my skill set and, you know, show the world what I could do.
Awesome. Oh, anything you'd like to tell the audience before we?
Just thank you for having me. Just please stay tuned. June 11th, I fight in Miami. It's gonna be a really good fight, man, to showcase my skills, and we should be very busy this year, so let's be looking out for it.
Awesome. And everyone, y'all follow this young man. He's doing great things in boxing. Staying in shape. He making moves. He traveling the states, so he might be in a town near you or a city near you. So y'all follow this young man. Support him because we're supporting him on our end. And Rob, we sure appreciate you taking the time out of the day. I know you're busy, man. And,
thank you so much.
Sure appreciate you. And until next time, so I'm sure we'll hear more from you. Thank you for joining the British Success Podcast, everyone. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day. And that's it.
God bless everybody. Thank you so much.